You look fantastic, Phil.
Stop it!
We were having a little bit of commercial time talk, and I was changing up my jewelry wardrobe because now we're starting our second hour of Sevilla Silver. Really amazing pieces, fantastic price points. We have a couple of items that you've never seen aired before, so you're going to want to buckle up and get ready for this ride, right?
Yes.
Getting a little crazy. I do want to mention, though, coming up next hour, we'll have a full presentation on this, but Colleen Lopez brings us our Today Special with this amazing faux leather woven jacket. It's our fall style edit. We're kicking it off with this piece. Stunning. All of that hand woven detail on the front. This jacket looks like leather, it feels like leather. I'm telling you, it is of the highest quality, and you have 6 amazing colors to choose from. You can see them there. There's blue, a beautiful cream, a cognac, there's purple, black, and this vivid red. Isn't that just stunning? It has pockets. It has little ponte knit panels on the back, so you can actually move. You can actually hug someone in this jacket. You can drive. I mean, these are the types of things that when you pick up a high quality piece, you look for that. Princess seams. I mean, it's a stunner. That's coming up in the next hour, but we just had to give a little sneak peek.
Is Colleen going to be here with you?
She's not. So she needs to rest up because she's going to be on all day long with that piece.
I have to say, that's a great jacket. That
beautiful.
Looks as much like leather as anything I've ever seen.
Right, and wait till you feel it too. It's super soft. Okay, so let's get back to jewelry now. We're going to jump in with a customer pick on what I would say is like a silver pearl stud earring, right? These are 8mm round stud earrings. $19.90 for these ones. A big customer pick as well. These are going to be your go with everything, go to, easy to wear, very beautiful, high shine of sterling silver.
I must tell you too, so this is the single most classic look in silver that you can buy. And the reason why classic is important in the language of fashion is that it never goes out of style. And you, listen, you can wear it today, you can wear it 20 or 30 years from now, and no one's gonna look at you and go, ooh, she's wearing that trendy earring from yesteryear, okay? So that's the first thing.
You're right, that's always gonna work, yeah.
And the second thing is, every single customer who purchased this, who reported back on it in the community at hsn.com, gave it a 5-star rating. And you know, it's so crazy, and Michelle, I don't know, every single customer, for it to have a 5-star rating, that means that every customer averaged a 5-star rating. That's pretty phenomenal. Why is that? And you're probably asking, why? What's so special about it? Well, let's just talk about this. There are two groups of people that are watching this show tonight, I'm sure of it. Nurses and police officers. Female police officers, and there are very strict standards in both of those professions for the type of earring jewelry that they're allowed to wear.
That's a great point.
But yet women realize that they have to wear something in their ear or the pierce hole of their earlobe will close up. So this is nice because a lot of women that have allergy problems to other metals can wear sterling. You're gonna love this for this reason. It's classic, you put it on, it's the perfect little drop of bling at your ear that's polished. You can't go wrong.
And they'll match back with so many things. If you're wearing like a really bold necklace or, you know, a piece that you're like, oh, well, I can't really do a big earring with a big necklace, then this is the one that you go to, because you're right, it will match back with everything. It's always appropriate, it's always in style, and it's contemporary. The look is, it's kind of like adding like those perfect little pumps to your outfit, because it's always gonna be classic and everybody can wear them, all age groups, all styles as well. So if you need those just essential pieces for your jewelry wardrobe, I would say these and a great set of hoops would definitely be it. So under $20 for those, and they're a nice size too.
You know, they are, and they're just like, and for a woman it's got a double pierce hole. If you want to wear like a large hoop and one, like the lower pierce hole, and then wear the bead at the top, you can do that.
I like that idea.
Yeah, right?
Okay, this is great. Why should our wrists get all the fun? Our ankles needed a little dressing up too, right? And you don't see anklets very often anymore. This one is really pretty because not only is it that genuine sterling silver, but then you have these little stations with amethyst as well. $15.90. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's 9 inches long with a 1-inch extender, and those are genuine amethyst stones as well. I love anklets. I think, first of all, it helps you show off your shoes. If you've got a great pair of shoes, it's gonna draw the eye down, and it's very sexy. Like, you wouldn't think the ankle would be a sexy part of the body, but if you think about it, it really doesn't change much throughout your life, so it's kind of like highlighting, you know, women's shoulders are like that piece too. That's why I love love cold shoulder blouses because it's always gonna look beautiful and elegant. So this is a great way to do that with an anklet. So really pretty, show off those shoes, draw the eye down. You know, 3-station amethyst too just adds a little bit of color to it.
I know I
Something
say
different.
this every time that I present an ankle bracelet, but there is something, and our stylist is listening to me say this. There's something beyond sexy about looking down at a woman's ankle and seeing just a proportionate amount of bling at her ankle. I think what it is, it's an unexpected piece of jewelry for women to wear. And women love them. Now, I love that it's adjustable because there is an adjustment chain on the back. So you can lengthen it a little bit longer if you've got a larger ankle. And if you want to shorten it, you can do that. So there are 2 jump rings separating it by 1 inch. And that way you can wear it, is it 9 and 10?
Yep, it's 9 inches with a 1 inch extension.
Yeah, so 9 to 10 inches. And then I love this too. So these are not gonna be sharp against your ankle because the gemstones are double-sided. They're like briolette cut and polished and bezel set. So bezel set means there's a sterling silver bezel that wraps around the girdle of the gem on both sides.
It feels smooth.
Yeah,
on
so
your
there's no
skin.
culet. The culet is a tip at the bottom of a gemstone typically, and it would scratch your ankle if it were sharp. This is smooth. You see it's flat? You see that?
And it's really nice because if it turns too, you have gemstone on both sides, so you don't ever have to worry about fixing it.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I do
This
too.
is fabulous.
It's just unique. I mean, you don't see anklets very often, as I was saying. So it's a fun way to really dress up every part of the body. Like I said, why do the wrists get all the fun? Go ahead, dress up that ankle. Yeah. Come on, have some fun. Hey, coming up in just a little bit, we have this earring pendant. You can get it as a set. You can wear them separately as well, but they are diamond accented. It's that beautiful marquee pendant. You've got these layers of the marquee shape. They come in the beautiful dangle earrings, or you can pick up the pendant. I think both of them are equally gorgeous. Both of them are crazily price pointed as well. So that's coming up in a little bit, and FlexPay is available on both of those too.
Fabulous diamond
really
accent.
pretty.
That is a great look.
Very
Absolutely.
unique look too to that one. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about these Byzantine hoop earrings. They're double row, $25 off. So these are $34.90. This is that perfect size hoop. You know, hoops are a classic, but this is a nice way to add that bit of texture. I love the width on these. They're a little bit wider than, say, a traditional hoop would be. Really pretty, but at the heart of it is that Byzantine style, which I think so many, if you're a Byzantine fan, you know these are gonna speak to you for sure.
I don't know if our producer is able to find it, but I did see that they loaded it in. There's some footage of really the architecture from the different areas of Italy where the Byzantine architecture was the inspiration behind. Oh, good. So listen, this is what I love about Byzantine. Number one, you love it, meaning the customers that we have shopped with for years. They love this pattern. And it's like, what is the fascination?
Yeah.
So I have to hold it really still to show you. It's modeled after many of the fabrics of the Byzantine era, many of the architectural designs of the Byzantine era. Oh, we've got it. I love it.
Look at
and
that.
I think we actually have it being made where we're going to show you it being made, and you'll see. So if you look at the weave, it almost looks like fabric that's been tightly woven in this repeat pattern that is almost like a puzzle. Right, Michelle?
It is. It's really nice. Oh,
And-
look, I think they found it.
Oh, you did? Okay, here, yeah, this is it. Now
Here
look.
it is.
Handcrafted rings that are connected, twisted, bended. That's a bracelet that's
That is
Byzantine.
pretty.
Look at the clever, and you know what? And then they have to solder it. And from soldering it, then it has to be, completed with a clasp. It's got to be then polished. And what comes out, oh my gosh, it's such a process to watch this being done. When I first saw them load in this video that they brought in from overseas, look at the way, and then you can do flat chain, you can do a cylindrical
that?
chain. Is that amazing?
It really is neat. It's like getting the perfect braid in your hair or something. They have to sit there, as you just saw, and do all of that work. And then we enjoy the benefits of it because it's a beautiful texture. And these are they're bright. Like, it almost looks like they have a light bulb inside of them and we turned it on. I mean, look at the high shine on these, which is so nice to have a really fun, unique detail on a classic like a hoop. And these are nice and secure on the ear as well. I love the backs on these.
So this is something that you should really, you're gonna fall in love with. I don't know a single woman in the world who wants to put on an earring with a butterfly clutch.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, where did that thing go? It flew across the room, it landed in the shag carpeting, you can't find it. So this is called
I wanna hang out with you. Shag carpeting, there's earrings flying around. This is like a party.
That's because I'm clumsy and I drop everything. Okay, this is, it's called a snap lock closure. Of course. All right, so it's hinged, and then the ear stud or the ear post drops down and click locks into the reverse side. So isn't that a fabulous look? You will never get tired of wearing these, and you'll never get tired of the compliments you receive either.
Right, and I love that it's like 2 side-by-side rows of the Byzantine on each earring, right?
Yes.
It's like a double...
It's like a double chain that's soldered together, that's flattened.
Really pretty.
But yet all woven together. This is pretty remarkable. And you know something? It's a nice weight, so it's not gonna be heavy on the ear. And then with the snap lock closure, and even the end caps, do you see the way these are separate findings that are soldered to the tip of the earrings and then polished. And that just prevents it from, becoming, disoriented and unraveling, if you will.
Around. But see, it's the details like that make it a high quality piece that you come to know and expect, not just from Sevilla Silver, but from HSN in general, because I'll tell you, our quality assurance is crazy, You're like the bulldog in there, right?
I'm telling you.
Not mincing any words if something wasn't up to par. Hey, just to let you know too, you're already enjoying amazing price points, but if you want an easy way to save an extra $10, go ahead and apply for the HSN credit card, because once you're approved, you can use that card on any single item purchase and take an extra $10 off. So that means our next item would only be $19.90. This is a really beautiful piece. This is those positive affirmations. If you love that, we see that in fashion a lot, especially right now on tees. These are adjustable bracelets that have its different phrases. So this one says choose happy, but then we also have available, and we'll see them over here on the bar, just breathe and dream big.
Isn't that great?
Really beautiful.
They're great.
And I love that you have the beadwork on either side. It's a fully adjustable bracelet, so you can go from a 5.5-inch wrist to a 10-inch wrist. It's really easy to just slide that little adjustable station, and you've got a gorgeous bracelet that also keeps you motivated throughout the day. Sometimes we just need those little reminders, to keep the faith, to keep on going, to appreciate the little things in life. And this is just a sweet way to do it.
So this is a takeoff on do you remember the traditional ID bracelets, or are you too young to remember those?
I do.
Okay, so the traditional ID bracelets were just like a little band of metal across the top of your wrist, and they were really kind of collegiate. A lot of the college kids wore them.
Yeah, yep.
I wore one in high school.
Did you?
Oh yeah, it had BG on it. Anyway, so, but it's a play with these inspirational sayings that's so clever for a woman. And I love the fact that the shield at the top is kind of marquee shaped, so it wraps to the top of the curvature of your wrist so nicely.
That is really nice.
You see that? And then look, it says just breathe. That's the first one. This one, look, oh, I love this. If you've got a daughter that maybe or a granddaughter, and she has got a dream. Her dream is she wants to be the next big singer, So many people are watching these talent shows that are on television, and they're so inspired to follow their dream. But something, so many people grow up, including adults like us, all right? And they have a dream when they're younger, and then they get, into their mature years, and they do a complete career change.
You're right.
Because they're like, okay, I really wanted to do this all along. Why didn't I do it?
You're right. You're absolutely right. And to your point, too, if this was for a granddaughter or a niece, the fact that it's adjustable means you don't have to worry about sizing either, because this will do a 5.5-inch really 5.5-inch wrist to 10-inch. So you have your choice. The Choose Happy is the most popular. So that one we only have, how many? About 30 left in that one. So if you want to pick that up, please do. If you believe in the law of attraction as well, these are definitely going to be important, because it's all about you choosing where your life goes, right? So Choose Happy. You can't control everybody else out there. You can't control what crazy news stories are happening. All of that.
Just breathe. Just do it. Just dream big. Just do it.
Just take this advice and wear it on your wrist, which is really nice because you can actually see it throughout the day. Aren't that pretty?
Really quickly, let me show you one of my favorite features of this bracelet versus a traditional not lobster claw, but ID bracelet.
Okay.
So there's a slider clasp. It's like sometimes referred to as a drawstring clasp. And so this bead at the back, there are two beads, but the bead that wraps around the chain, I want to grab onto, and I'm going to grab these two little beads. Now watch this. That's how you shorten it. So this can be worn
really easy
by a woman with a 4-inch wrist up to a 9 to almost 10-inch wrist. And I'll tell you what's special and what's important about that. No woman wants to scream, "Come hook me up," and nobody be there to come hook them up.
It's very
and that
true.
way you don't need any help. Solid plate that's all polished so smoothly. It's kind of convex, so it'll wrap around the top of your wrist. And then, you know, Michelle brought this up earlier, but now I'll show them to you close up. There are 5 beads on either side that are stationary that just kind of help it to roll around the top of your wrist nicely. But you know what? This is not going to roll because you can make this taunt against your wrist by just giving it a little pull, and there you go.
So nice.
See,
look at
look
that.
how cute
and
this is
even
on
this
you.
part, though, is like part of the jewelry,
It
right?
is.
Because you've
That's
got
a
the
little
beads
tassel.
at the end. Yeah, a little tassel action going on. And there you go. So you can have it right up against your wrist. And because this is curved, too, it's very comfortable. And it doesn't sit, like if it were flat, it would sit up and get snagged on things. I mean, it's just a very easy piece to wear. Great gift. Again, if someone needs some motivation, maybe they're starting a new job, something crazy going on in their life, you can be like, girl, just breathe. Okay, here's the bracelet to help you remember. And it's all genuine sterling silver as well. So you're not wearing any crazy mystery metals. This is just one of those beautiful pieces. And didn't Sarah had this in her host pick, right?
She
Sarah
did,
Anderson.
she did.
And she helped come up with these phrases.
It's funny, and that's one of the nicest things. So Host Pick is an event that here at HSN, the hosts participate in, and they can go to any one of the brands that they like, and many of them chose Sevilla Silver. But no, Sarah came up with a lot of those, and that's what makes them clever.
Yeah, I really like that.
You know, they're personal.
Choose Happy. If you like Choose Happy, we now have 20 left in the Choose Happy, so that's one option, but you also have the Just Breathe and the Dream Big. So you take your choice, and if you are gifting, I love the idea of not worrying about sizing, and this is one of the #1 styles, isn't it, for Sevilla Silver? Having that adjustability with a little drawstring. I mean, it's, you know, to your point, so easy to adjust on and off, and then you can just slide it right off.
I became so fascinated by the drawstring class when we first started bringing it to Sevilla Silver.
It's really just a genius idea, which I wish had been around for a lot longer than it has. So that very pretty piece there. Fall pricing on that $29.90, so it is $20 off right now.
Yay.
Coming up in just a little bit, we have your choice of the wheat chain bracelet or the necklace, or honestly, I would say both. They're both 40% off, lowest price we've ever offered. These are beautiful pieces.
These are stunners. These are really fabulous. And so, you know what? These are statement pieces for your neck and for your wrist. And they're a little bit more, not a little bit more, they're more substantial. They're not like little tiny wallflower kind of chains. This is just a piece you wear by itself. And you know what? You're gonna receive so many compliments, but forget about that. You're gonna love wearing it, because when you put it on, you're gonna feel how substantial it is around your neck. Yeah,
I mean,
it feels like I'm wearing a piece of jewelry.
Yeah,
you know?
That's how you know the quality right there. You can just feel it immediately when you take it out of the box. Okay, so let's go to our next item. This is a really beautiful pendant. I mean, look at all of the swirl detail on that one. This comes with the 18-inch Figaro chain as well. It's $69.90 for the pendant. And then there's also a ring, which I've been wearing, which is really comfortable. And the ring is $29.90, but that coordinates perfectly with the pendant. I love that you have all of this beautiful swirl detail, a little bit of texture, and it's a little bit wider in width as well. As far as sizing goes on the ring, I believe we have 5 through 8 right now available, but the ring is $10 off, and when you choose the pendant, that is going to be $15 off, and it's actually the first time we've aired this on the air. We've had it available, but
this is one of my favorite pieces in your show. Do you know why? Because it is a substantial pendant, and unlike anything we have in the Sevilla brand. And it's got a large bail, but it's also finished off with such a beautiful chain that can be worn by itself or with other pendants. So it's really like 2 pieces of jewelry in one. I say it's my favorite. Look at it with the ring and next to your necklace, how fabulous that is.
Really pretty together.
So this almost looks as though it was custom designed for you. It's got that kind of allure to it.
It does. This is like a gallery piece, isn't it?
Right.
This is a piece you would, find out. You get to meet the designer. It's that beautiful, unique gallery piece. I love it. You know who else loves it is Ellen in Florida. She just picked this up while she was watching. Ellen, I want to say hi. You're live with Michelle and Bill. How's it going?
Hi, Bill. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing?
We're good. How are you?
Yeah, I've been admiring that ring, and you didn't say anything for a long time. I got it in a size 8.
But you figured it out then. Good for you.
Nice.
What drew you to the ring?
Gorgeous.
What size do
Can
you?
you have a close-up of it? Can you show a close-up of the ring?
Let's see.
Yeah,
how close.
right there.
There it is.
And you know what? Also, we'll show you the back of the ring, Ellen, so you can see that. You'll see how it tapers, and it's going to be.
I went crazy for it all night. I was waiting for you to say something.
Well, we were keeping you in suspense, and
I know.
and we wanted you to stay awake so you would watch the whole show.
Yes, I'm up late tonight.
Well, darling, it's nice. Look at that. This is the back of it. Can you see the ring on camera?
Yes, it's gorgeous.
It really
It's my
is.
first time that I bought this type of silver.
Oh my gosh, when you put on sterling silver, let me just tell you a little secret, Ellen, okay? Because a lot of women who've only worn maybe gold, they get concerned about this. If you ever see any slight trace of oxidation or darkening of it, all you need is a silver polishing cloth. It takes the schmutz right off and it looks like brand new again.
Oh my gosh, that's good to know.
I'm telling you, and we sell them on HSN.com.
Mm-hmm.
Size 10 was sold out.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I think
So
we're down to 5 through 8 now available.
You're gonna love the ring. Did you see the pendant that goes with?
Yes, I didn't order it.
Okay, well, think about it for later.
You could. It will match back perfectly. And if you love the design of the ring, Ellen, you may enjoy the pendant as well. But I'll tell you, I have had the ring on, like you said, for the last 2 hours, and it is very, very comfortable. And I think that, to Bill's point, is because it is tapered underneath as well. So it's comfortable. You can move your finger just fine. You're really going to enjoy it. So congratulations on picking that up, Ellen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for staying up with us.
Enjoy Sevilla Silver. You're gonna have a blast with it.
Oh, good.
I'm so excited. Take care.
I love Ellen.
Bye-bye.
We no longer have the size 8 for this one, so
Oh.
now it's just 5, 6, and 7. Chris, okay, it's 5, 6, and 7
Ooh.
still available on that ring. It's intricate. I love the detail of it. I love that it's 2 rows, so it's a little bit wider. So it's definitely that, get noticed look. So enjoy that if you pick it up. We have 5, 6, and 7 available, and the pendant. Don't forget that as well, so you can get that one. This is beautiful.
You know
this
what?
One, I thought this was a diamond bracelet when I first saw it.
I was gonna say, why don't you just say, Bill, what is this? But we didn't plan that.
Really though, what is this?
Honest to goodness, can I tell you? In your life, you've never seen a treatment in silver that looks more like diamonds without any diamonds whatsoever.
I know, it's
I have
amazing.
never, back in November, I think it was November, December, they asked me to fill in. I was doing training for HSN, and they said, would you come down? We need you on air. We need you to do this. Okay, sure. And I saw diamond press for the first time during that show in December. I had never seen it before. And Michelle, I'm going to tell you.
Were you impressed? Because I mean, you know your jewelry.
I did. It's not so much that I'm like bragging that I know jewelry. I grew up in the business. Like if you grew up in pizza, you know cheese. Okay? Or you know crust,
Crust is like the best part.
So, but I looked at this and I thought, what is this? I didn't know what it was. And they looked like little discs of diamond, pave diamonds.
Look how it sparkles when you move. And you have 5 of these little oval shaped stations. And again, that beautiful box chain with the slider that's adjustable. So I'd say, 5.5 to a 9-inch wrist.
Yes.
Really easy on and off, but it does. You look at this and you think you're looking at diamonds.
So this is what diamond pressed is all about. It's a patented technology that one of the jewelry manufacturers who we are very close partners with, they take and they heat the silver, and using diamonds that are heated as well, they have to heat both of them. They press the diamonds into the sterling silver. What remains, because silver takes such a bright polish, and I'll show you with the one that I'm holding, are these images of diamonds, what are known often as like melee set diamonds, little micro diamonds, micro set diamonds, but they're not. They're not diamonds at all. There's not a gemstone in this bracelet. You would never know it. And substantial and quality and finish to the back with that drawstring clasp. I'm telling you, you're gonna be so crazed when you try this on that people are gonna say to you, oh, where did you get that diamond bracelet?
Right,
And they will not know. A jeweler, an experienced and sophisticated jeweler, if you walked into a jewelry store and he saw this on your wrist, would need his jeweler's loop to discern what this is.
It really is so unique, and it lays perfectly on your wrist as well. The shape of these, a little bit concave underneath, so it lays nice and flat, and I've got it with our Rolo Link bracelet as well, so you can definitely stack these, you know, go big, right? Why not? Get all the bling in there. $47.90. This is actually $72 off right now, so pick it up. You don't have to choose a size because, again, fully adjustable.
Just based on the weight of silver in that bracelet, that is one of the best values in the show.
Love it, absolutely love it. Just to let you know, we are HSN, so we have a wide range of products available for all of your needs, including this item from our hot items store from DeLonghi. This is actually a 4-in-1 portable AC unit. So you get your AC, you get a dehumidifier, it has fans, and it has heat. So when we get into those fall and winter months, you can use this to cool or heat one single room in your house up to 675 square feet. So you're not bumping that thermostat up and down. A really great price point on that. So check that out in our hot items store online. We'll be back with more Sevilla Silver after this.
Did you know you can stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, any place? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
Yay!
Welcome back. You're joining our jewelry party. We're just having some fun with genuine gemstones.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night sometimes too? Like this time of the night?
All the time.
Okay, so believe it or not, I don't sleep straight through ever. I used to think, okay, 4 hours sleep was like a
luxury?
mitzvah.
Yeah.
A luxury, yeah.
Right.
So and we also have very dedicated shoppers because it is the middle of the night. I'm just gonna say this. If you've been shopping with HSN for any length of time, I remember when I worked this shift as a host, wow. They're the most dedicated customers in the world shopping.
You know why?
Right
They
now.
know this is when you get the good deals.
Yes!
And you get a first look at everything for the day because technically it's the next day.
Yes.
This is one of those great deals. If you like the idea of getting 3 looks in one, you're definitely gonna get that with this ring. And if you love citrine, blue topaz, or amethyst, look at how beautiful this ring is. So at first glance, it looks like one piece. It looks like diamond. You've got all of that white topaz, which definitely adds that bit of shine and sparkle, but look at this. It comes apart. It's a ring guard set. So you can wear this band on its own, you can wear this one on its own, and you have that negative space look, or you just slide it in and it fits so perfectly inside the ring. So you're just choosing the beautiful, my favorite, that warm, happy citrine. You can choose the amethyst or the blue topaz. Every part of this ring is so pretty. Look at this detail here.
I don't like to make these kinds of phenomenal statements, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just ready to explode here.
Look at that.
And I'm being very calm, and this is me being
Your soothing
controlled
voice.
lightning, okay?
Okay.
All right. 2 rings, gemstone, in sterling silver, in a really sophisticated guard ring.
Really pretty.
I mean, really? In an emerald cut, which is so hard to procure in any decent quality and quantity. Okay, look at these. I'm gonna hold the 3 of them just towards you at home so you can see. You tell me that, and I'm gonna say the price, because I'm not allowed to talk about price, but that's okay.
You talk about whatever you want.
You tell me that this ring looks like a $30 ring. It doesn't.
It doesn't even look like a $60 ring, which is
It looks like it's $100 or a couple of $100. So, and the guard ring is here, and then this is the eternity ring, which slides into the center to create a finished look. And I have to tell you,
so pretty.
That is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. So, you know, the emerald cut is reserved only for the larger gemstones that are clear.
And why is that?
Well, it's because you can see, this is like referred to as the table facet. You can see into the, I call it the soul of the gemstone.
Yeah.
So you can see right into the soul of the gemstone, and you can see there's nothing in there. And then the step cutting looks like little steps on all 4 sides of the rectangle or the emerald cut. It is clearly the most beautiful ring in this show, and in gemstones, in this hour anyway, in this hour, that's remarkably, I have to say it's remarkably
stunning.
Priced.
Really remarkably priced. And the size of these stones too, what are, I mean, nearly 4 carats in the blue topaz.
Right.
Look at that, and over 3 carats in the citrine or the amethyst. So that is a big, plump, juicy amethyst right there. Isn't that a stunner? And I actually really like it with the
Yes.
center band out as well. That negative space look is really pretty. And then you could take the other band and maybe wear it on the pointer
Excellent
finger.
pointer. It really,
Right?
actually, you could wear
Let's try
it.
that.
You
Let me
could
try
wear it absolutely on a different hand. You could wear it on a different finger. The negative space look you're going to see come back in more Sevilla silver in this next year. Coming up. Also, this happens to be one of those pieces you put on, and there are some oval J earrings that are coming up around the corner that you see on the screen that are coming up that are going to look great with it.
Wouldn't that
and they
match?
come in also all the colors of the ring.
Yes, absolutely. So you are choosing sizes 5 through 10. I believe we do still have all sizes available, and you just pick your stone, the beautiful citrine, the amethyst, or the blue topaz. And then I love having the white topaz because it really does give that beautiful look of diamond. And look, so I kind of broke it up like we were talking about. If you wanted to separate them and wear them on different fingers, if you wanted to wear this maybe as an anniversary band and pair that with your engagement ring and your wedding band, you can absolutely do that. It's so pretty. And it's definitely one of those substantial pieces. And then the beautiful gallery work as well. Every inch of this ring is just stunning. $29.90. You're so right. You would not look at this ring and think, oh, that's a $30
if you're
ring.
dozing in and out and you're watching Michelle's show and you're like, what's going on? What's happening? What's this all about? I want you to perk up, put a pillow behind your
If
head
I'm
if you're
putting
laying
you
in
to
bed.
sleep is what he's saying.
No.
Time to wake
I
up.
want you to see this ring. And I don't, it doesn't matter what's happening, whether you're just waking up. Some of you may be getting up for an early shift. Some of you may just, have slept earlier in the night. I want you to see this ring and tell me this does not look like one of those pieces of jewelry that you've seen sometimes in the movies or on television on some of your favorite celebrities, and you're like, oh, she must have spent a fortune for that.
Right.
Look at this piece of jewelry. I want to just hold one piece. This is the amethyst. Look at the profile of the center setting and all the beautiful open workmanship that's in the gallery. And then to your point, wearing this as a negative space ring, and I'm such a klutz, I'm probably going to drop this, but look.
There you go.
There it is, wearing it that way. You can wear it this way. You can wear the white topaz band ring on a different hand. And by the way, white topaz is used in this silhouette, obviously, to mimic the look of a diamond band ring, which would be so much more expensive. There it is in the blue topaz and in the citrine. And look how fabulous this looks with the earrings that are coming
That
up.
is so pretty
Look,
together.
these are the 3 different earrings that we have coming up, different colors.
Look at that
That's
intensity.
fabulous. I got to tell you,
Oh my
you have a
gosh.
hot show.
Yeah. Guys, I got a hot guest.
Oh.
Kind of easy, right? No, and you know what else I did? So I was just holding this, I was admiring them, as you will when you get it home. But it's actually really pretty this way, too, if you wanted to stack the ring behind it as if it were like a wedding band
What a good
engagement
idea.
ring. But it's pretty on any finger, the ring finger, middle, pointer. It's a beautiful right-hand ring as well. Again, with the citrine. I love the look of this. It's a big, bold, bright, juicy color. And it's just happy.
4 carats plus in an emerald cut blue topaz citrine or amethyst with white topaz in the guard ring and in the anniversary ring for $30. I'm like,
know.
how do you do this for $30?
And I love the width that you get
I'm
with this,
sorry,
too.
but
Look at it.
there's a line
this
in
off.
which, anybody that works in the design world, in the jewelry business, and the apparel business, you have to introduce the conversation of price when you look at something that is this phenomenal. And you say to yourself, I don't like to make phenomenal statements because, our customers are too smart. You've been shopping with us forever. You know when someone's, pulling your leg. I'm not pulling legs here.
No, especially when it comes to jewelry. I mean, you guys, you know exactly good quality. You know a piece that is fabulous. This is a fabulous piece. It really is. And what does it take when you've got this beautiful emerald cut on these stones?
Yes.
The stone itself has to be pretty gorgeous on its own, or else you can't pull off this type of cut, right?
No. Step cutting and emerald cutting. Well, step cutting is the nature and the way they fashion the gem. The emerald cut is the shape.
Okay.
And you know, people often, they confuse the word shape and cut. Cut means shape in this business, but cutting is proportioning too. So the point that Michelle's making and she's bringing up is that because you can see into the window of the soul of the gemstone, meaning that large table facet, and the table facet is the largest facet on the top center of the gemstone. You can see right into the soul of the gem. If there were inclusions, debris, little fragments of whatever left behind, you would see it. You don't see anything in these. You see the purest quality, you know, amethyst quartz, gorgeous blue topaz in the world.
That blue topaz is stunning. I mean, that's like that beautiful kind of icy blue. That's 4 carats, to Bill's point. 4 carats, right? So that is go big. That is a definite, you know, showpiece, that friend-making piece we were talking about. If you're thinking gifting, again, always a great way to go. But half off, you get 3 looks out of 1 ring. So even if you wanted it just for that gemstone ring, it's like an extra bonus to have that extra band that pops out. But when you wear it inside, it is very secure. It's not gonna roll around or turn on you at all. You can see it just fits very snugly on here. But come on, guys.
You know, I want to show you that before we wrap it up on this, I want to show you the back of this ring. Because I know that customers over the years have said, Bill, we love that you show the back of the ring. I just want you to see in the inside of the gallery, look how nicely that's finished. Whenever you see a drill hole in a shank like that, you know it's a quality piece of jewelry because they didn't seal it. You want light to reflect through each of the gems. Now watch this. Look at the reflection off of those step cut facets.
Look at that.
On the citrine, look at it with the amethyst. Now watch. Do you see the light flares on all 4 sides of the gemstone? And then look at it with the blue topaz. This looks like a blue diamond. It really does. Or a really expensive aqua.
Customer pick on that one too, by the way. So even if you're still on the fence after seeing it this close up, you can go read the reviews. Some of the things you're saying, comfortable to wear all day, beautiful and elegant. I love that you can wear it together or separate as well. We got to talk about these earrings that you mentioned because if you really want to top it all off, you should pick these up because same beautiful gemstones, genuine gemstones. But I love the look of these because they're 5 stones built into these beautiful earrings. They are $49.90. But I love that they're graduated size. I love the amount of stone that you get. They're definitely noticeable. And these are going to sit so comfortably too, thanks to that nice big wide omega back. So it just lays perfectly on your ear.
So this is an omega back. The omega clip back or post back is named after the Greek letter omega. And it's because it looks like the omega. And if you look at the way the clip works, it's spring loaded. And you just open up this clip like this, you see? And that way you don't need a butterfly clutch. You just close it after you put the post through your earlobe.
No pieces to lose.
But you know, Michelle, you know, you brought up that these are graduated. They're graduated to the center instead of graduating from the top to the bottom. So it is a unique design. So they start with a smaller calibration, oval-shaped blue topaz on either side, and they graduate to a larger stone in the center. They really are different visually. And I refer to that as a J-style earring because of the shape of it. It's kind of shaped like a J. And you can see how pretty these are with the emerald cut guard rings that we had.
Perfect.
Right?
If you like the citrine in the earring, we have 20 pairs left of those. So 20. So jump on it if you like those. But look at, I mean, you get all of that sparkle again with these pieces, and they're lightweight. They're about almost an inch long. So not huge, massive. They're not going to get in the way or tangle in your hair. You're not going to feel like, you know, you're wearing too big of a showy piece by any means. But because you have 5 stones and because of the quality of these gemstones, they're going to be noticed. And the color is just so intense on these as well, which is a lot of fun. We want to add some color to our look, to our wardrobe. If you want to just brighten up your face, I mean, go for it. Pick these up. Look how pretty they are. Look, you're always smiling. Mackenzie's always so happy when we show her with these gemstones. You know, you don't have to feel so serious with these because you're throwing in that splash of color. Really
Mackenzie,
nice.
those look great
She
with that
looks so
dress.
good.
They really look amazing with the lavender she's wearing. Is that
agree.
dress coming up in your show?
It's not.
Oh, it
we
should
don't
be.
have it, but we should. It looks. It is Colleen's. It's a Colleen Lopez.
Oh, is it a Colleen dress?
Yeah.
It looks fabulous on you.
Really pretty.
Okay.
So we have another anklet. This is a little 90-second special for you. If you didn't pick up our anklet in the last hour with the amethyst, you can pick up this one with the solitaire blue topaz. How pretty is that? Really dainty, delicate, but then you have
Yay.
this beautiful stone to complement.
You know, if you look at this setting, which is really clever too, the setting is kind of a reverse acorn setting, which is what it's called, because it looks like, you know, the top of an acorn, but reversed. Do you see
That's
that?
a perfect shot right there, yes.
You see? Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Very pretty.
All right, so you've got a blue topaz gem that's set in this kind of cup, buttercup or slash acorn setting. And then it's on a chain that is an ankle chain with a curb extender. So you
Very
can
nice.
extend this like up to another inch.
Yeah, so it's 9 inches long, and then, yes, you can extend it to 10 inches. Really pretty. The price point on this, we took $10 off, so it's clearance pricing. If you love solitaire, right, why not have it on the anklet as well? And it's really pretty. I mean, you can see the blue glowing off of that anklet right there. I mean, you don't have to be up close to see it. So it's definitely, again, that speaks to the quality of having the genuine gemstones, having that genuine sterling silver as well. Really pretty piece right there. And I love that setting. That is so different. The little acorn setting?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard it referred to as acorn setting, and then I've heard it also referred to as just a buttercup setting, because it can look like either one, or tulip setting. There's so many
Pick it
different
up,
names.
Buttercup. You're going to love it.
Buttercup.
Okay. We're getting a little silly here. Take a look at this set.
Well,
okay.
who
Oh my
wouldn't
gosh.
at
I know.
3:30 in the
It's
morning,
only
really?
3:40 in the morning over here. We're just having a little jewelry party. This is our diamond accented marquee shape pendant. Or you can pick the drop earrings, both equally beautiful. They do actually pair really nicely together as well. If you pick up the pendant, you also get the chain included. That's an 18-inch chain. Lowest price we've ever offered on either one of these. So if you pick up the earring, they're $15.90, and the pendant with the chain, $19.90. Our price points are just crazy to think you can get this beautiful matching set for $35.
This is that wake-up alert, okay?
Yeah, wake
no,
up.
honest to goodness, really. And this markdown was taken for Michelle's show. This was for
feels
you.
special.
No, this is a special for your show. You know that.
Oh, I love that.
If you don't know, I'm telling
Well,
you.
thank you for treating me.
Because
to a
I
special.
remember presenting this and it was not listening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so now you're saying diamond accent, really? What's going on? What's happening? Where are the diamonds? All right, let me show you something. Look at the ear. Let me just do it with the earring and then I'll show you the pendant. All right, this is what we do in Sevilla Silver because, you know what? When a woman is looking for a diamond earring, obviously you could spend hundreds of dollars for an earring.
Sure.
If the two marquee shapes that you see in the middle that are sculpted by that polished, you know, outer edge, if those were all diamonds, there's no way we could do this earring for, you know, $15.90. Okay, so they use a diamond accent, and the rest of what you see is kind of an illusion created with mill graining, the little stippling.
Really is so
Then
pretty.
you've got this little lock. Look at this hugger hoop that kind of hoops and locks into your earlobe.
And I love how it moves when it, so think about when you're laughing, when you move, when you smile, I mean, you get all that movement, which means you're gonna get all of that glimmer and reflection coming off this piece. We only have 20 pairs of the earrings left. Yeah, there's 20 of those available.
Okay, they're gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah, so I would pick them up if you love that look. And then we do have the pendant as well, which comes with that gorgeous chain. And I love the pendant too. I mean, they're both equally beautiful. It's a shame we only have 20 left in the earring, but the pendant as well. And again, you have that open space on the back, which I think is always a nice detail with
You
these.
are gonna be so happy when you receive that box and you go, look what I bought. And you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I wish I would have bought you know what? I know I do this. Do you ever
regret?
Do you ever shop for yourself and then go, I should have got 2 or 3 because I would have given one for a gift?
Absolutely.
And then, or you
Because
buy it for a gift and you keep it for yourself?
Okay, I've done both, I will say, but
done it all the
especially
time.
at these prices, because you like to brag to people about what a great deal that you got. So yeah, I agree with that. The earrings, by the way, now we're down to a dozen of the earrings. So they're kind of flying right now. Look at them. They're gone. Okay, don't look at them. Sorry.
They sold out?
They did sell out.
That was fast.
If you got them though, congratulations.
Whoa.
If you didn't get them, pick up the pendant. It's the same beautiful style. It's that beautiful marquee shape. You get the chain as well. And I love how it sits. It lays so perfectly against the décolleté. And then that look of diamond. Under $20 to pick that up. The flex payment, again, that flex payment is less than the coffee I bought this morning.
Which is pretty scary that coffee's that expensive.
Yes, it is a shame, but I like all the fixins. I like the vanillas and the caramels and, you know.
Do you
that
like
costs
get your
extra
coffee
money.
and then get to the end of the coffee line there and do you put
I try to get everything.
cinnamon, a little chocolate dust?
Just, you know, gotta zhuzh it up a little bit. Okay, now what are we doing? Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
That's because of me.
'Cause you're fun.
I have that effect on people.
In a good way, in a good way. Okay, this bracelet is really beautiful. I've been wearing this one as well. $40 off, diamond cut, but on top of that, a chevron pattern, which is really unique. $89.90. There are 2 sizes on this one. So you can choose 7¼ inch length, or you can choose the 8-inch length, but really beautiful. A classic chain bracelet. Gets a nice fresh twist with that chevron.
I have to just kind of like jump out of my skin here on this because this is gorgeous. You know, there are very few things you'll hear me go like Daffy Duck in the you know.
Daffy Duck.
Do you remember Daffy Duck
I do.
in the treasure chest when he finds the treasure of gold? You'll very seldom hear me like get giddy like that. I'm going to tell you something. This is beautiful quality jewelry at a fraction of the price of what it should be priced at. And I'm gonna show this to you up close so you understand that these are all separate, individually cast links that are then soldered together to create this fabric in silver.
It is.
It is gorgeous quality. And you know what? It's substantial and it features a Senora clasp. Now the Senora clasp is easy to open and close. It's named obviously from the Latin word Senora, which means Mrs. Did you know that?
I did.
Did you?
Senora.
It's the Senora clasp. For all of you
It's
Senoras.
really pretty too, though. I mean, that's
Now,
like
here.
part of the jewelry.
Now I'm going to show you how flexible it is by
Okay.
turning it around. Look, look, look. You remember that video we were showing? About how Byzantine was made? This is similar. See, now it's convex. This is the underside.
Look at that.
You see how it's convex? Now watch this.
Really?
Look how
really flexible. Wow.
Okay, yet quality. And diamond cut, I've never seen this kind of a woven appearance be so silky and smooth. I mean, I want you to have this piece of jewelry. I want you to try it on. You know what? I always call it, take it on consignment. Order it and try it on. Because of your incredible,
Why not?
you know.
Right, you have 30 days. I mean, you get to take it out for a test run and see how many pieces you can stack and pair it back with.
That's
I
funny.
would wear it on its own, obviously. I mean, it's got enough oomph to it, that sparkle. I do love that it's domed, too, right? So it's almost like it's a little bit puffed when you wear it on your wrist.
It gives it a little bit more of more of a substantial look because of that.
It does, and yet it's really lightweight, really flexible, as Bill showed you, so it's gonna be comfortable to wear. You just choose your size. You want the 7¼ inch length or the 8-inch length. You get all of that dimension and that texture. $40 off right now to get that one home on flex payment, $29.95. We'll send it to you, do that little test run, you know, try it out, 30 days, as always, even with our clearance items. You can always send it back if you're not happy, no questions asked on that one, but I think you're gonna love it, honestly. Now, this is really quick. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Okay, this is the 46-inch long oval station necklace. So we've got it doubled up, or you could wear it long as well. Fall pricing, $129.90 for all of that genuine sterling silver. Beautiful piece.
This is another one of those really high quality fashion statement pieces. It's to 46 inches in length is a long necklace. So long, in fact, there's no clasp. It's designed to be put over your neck, over your head, onto your neck. You can't put it on over your neck without going over your head. But see, and it's just in each of these little oval-shaped circles, these geometric designs or stations are designed to where they look puffed. Do you see that?
Really pretty.
I love this.
That's a fun one, that's one of those layering pieces. So if you wear it on its own, stack it with maybe your different chains or wrap it up. Yeah, so really easy to wear, very beautiful, a little bit different. Love the geometric shapes on that one as well. Okay, I know this has been your favorite, Bill. I know you've been waiting for this one.
Oh,
this is a wheat chain.
Here.
Wheat chain. So you choose from the bracelet or the necklace. The bracelet, there are two sizes, 7.5 inch or 8 inch, and it is $30 off right now. So $39.90 for the bracelet. The necklace is an 18-inch chain, $35 off for that one, $74.90. Actually the lowest price we've ever offered each of these. So elegant, but when you see it up close, you guys, the workmanship on this piece, I can't even imagine.
This is the single best value in a bracelet necklace combo in this event, the show, for the visit, I don't know, whatever you want to say. Go to hsn.com, you'll find nothing like this.
Yeah.
And it is, the quality blows my mind. And every time I see our Italian manufacturers improve in chain manufacturing, I get crazy.
Look at that.
Because look at the way this is designed. I'll show you. So the wheat chain looks like, if you ever look at the top of a piece of wheat when it's harvested, or when it's, you know, cut to be processed,
So that's where it comes from.
It looks like that.
name.
It's called wheat design. Because
Okay.
it's like a piece of wheat. And actually, there's a lot of inspiration in nature behind a lot of the chain names and behind a lot of the designs. Then you've got this gorgeous, what I refer to as a teardrop-shaped lobster claw.
Beautiful.
So you see how it's teardrop-shaped and easy to, this is such a quality, fabulous piece of jewelry with end caps where they're all soldered, and then here's the necklace. And the necklace, you'll notice, I'm gonna hold it side by side so you can see, it's the same identical calibration.
Yeah.
It's the perfect bracelet necklace combo. And then look at that right there. Are you kidding me?
Ridiculous. I
Are
know.
you
I'm like
kidding me?
mesmerized. I'm looking at the detail on the chain as well. Our producer just said on the bracelet, because there's two sizes, the 7.25 and the 8 inch. If you want the 8 inch, that is our most limited. How many did you say, Chris, we had available? 70 left on that one now. So I think people are seeing this, and when you see it up close like this, you see all of the detail. And look at it from afar on Mackenzie. Oh my goodness.
Mackenzie, that looks like
It looks so
magic
good.
on your neck. Magic.
She's like, thank you, I know. I look fabulous.
Look how sophisticated she looks,
Very
wearing
pretty.
an amethyst ring, the bracelet, and the necklace. That's it. That's all.
You know what's nice about these pieces too? These are like those lifetime pieces, right? These aren't the ones you can only wear with certain outfits or only look good certain seasons. This is that timeless, elegant look, definitely any age group, any style, and it will go with everything. Every type of clothing that you're wearing, every neckline. Look at how pretty, and you can see the flexibility because look how it just kind of dips right into the little hollow of Mackenzie's neck.
You know,
Isn't that pretty?
if you're married and you and your husband go on the cruise ship, you know, kind of circuits, and you enjoy that, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get off any of those ships or even on board the ships where you go and you look at the jewelry department or you go on to the islands and you go into the jewelry stores, you would be hard-pressed to find the quality necklace and bracelet we're showing you anywhere in the islands. I'm just telling you, and then be leery. If you don't see something trademark and hallmarked with the finest stamp, I'd be very skeptical that it's really fine metal. So everything that you see from HSN, and we endorsed the Hallmark standards years ago for fine jewelry, it's all trademarked and hallmarked. The differences are the following. The hallmark or trademark are synonymous. The fineness mark is the metal content. So when you buy a piece of silver, if it does not say 0.925 or SS for sterling silver, you should not buy it. I'm just telling you, I grew up in this business and there's lots of mystery in jewelry. So this is a quality piece of jewelry that you can feel rest assured that you're investing in for yourself from a fashion perspective that you'll have so much pleasure out of. And you know something? If you're a younger mom and you have a young daughter, I have a friend that, she does my manicures actually, her name is Yen, and her daughter is adorable. This reminds me of something that Yen would wear and then someday hand down to her daughter.
There you go. That's what I mean.
Telling you.
Those forever pieces. And I love that Sevilla Silver is this global brand. I mean, you guys are around the world to all the finest places. So you mentioned a cruise ship and you would find this, you know, out while you're shopping because it's such a unique look. This is one of those pieces.
You might find
Turkey,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all, and Turkey is known for the texture. They're known for their woven designs and their sophisticated patterns. This is one of the most beautiful looks that you've seen in the show in a bracelet necklace combo. That's going to make you're going to feel like you're really wearing something substantial.
Yeah, and you are. You definitely are. So take advantage of that, you guys. Lowest price we've ever offered it before. Bill, I had fun with you.
Oh, Michelle, you
I think we're
too.
together again tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Oh, Technibond tomorrow.
Technibond.
We have, and that's early, later.
I think
later,
it's, yeah,
4 to 6.
4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Eastern time.
So get up early tomorrow, set your alarm for
Yes.
Technibond with Michelle, and I'll be joining her.
Okay, it's Technibond with Bill Green, and I'll be joining.
Yes, Technibond's coming back to HSN.
I know, it's very exciting. Huge following for the Technibond.
Oh my gosh, okay, I gotta go.
You guys, you don't want to miss that. Okay, he's out of here, but he's gonna be back, so that'll be very exciting for us tomorrow morning. We still have one more item here in this hour, and if you have been doing your shopping tonight and you're picking up all of these beautiful bracelets and necklaces, you're going to want to take advantage of this, because this is going to help you turn every piece of jewelry you own into a magnetic clasp. Easier on, easier off. You only have to do it one time and then you're done. You're getting a set of 3 of these magnetic jewelry clasps. They're $34.90. 2 of them are stainless steel, and the third one in the set is a genuine sterling silver. So I'm gonna show you this up close, because here's what happens. We all have those bracelets or those necklaces that you either have to have help to wear or you don't wear anymore because they're such a pain. You add these, and look, now you have a magnetic clasp. How genius is that? Super strong magnet, very durable. You can use this on your bracelets, you can use it on your necklaces, you can use it on an anklet if you need to as well, but it's really easy to do. So I'm gonna take this one off just so I can show you how it works. So this is the stainless steel one, so it's gonna match back, or not stainless steel, it's the sterling silver. It's gonna match back to any Sevilla silver you may have picked up tonight. So this is what it looks like. It's that magnet piece, and it snaps together. On one end you have the lobster claw, on the other end you have the circular hoop. So what you're gonna do is take your piece of jewelry, and you're gonna use the lobster claw on this one. Let me grab it for you. See, this is what I mean. This is what we struggle with on our jewelry. So now you just do it one time. You're gonna connect that end, and then on the end here that just has the circular hoop, you're going to take your clasp on your bracelet or your necklace, whatever you have, and you're going to clip it on just like that. And now, all of a sudden, you can use the magnets to put your bracelets and your necklaces on and off. And it is such a strong magnet. You see how easily that snapped together? How fantastic is this? You can use this on anything, gold, silver, stainless steel, your fashion jewelry. If you have dexterity issues, if you're dealing with arthritis, if you just like long fingernails, or if you just are really sick and tired of always struggling with your jewelry, these are perfect for you. I love that we're giving you a set of 3, so you can use these on many different pieces, and you can leave them there if you want to. So this is the sterling silver, and then I'll show you the other 2 are a beautiful stainless steel. So you're gonna get all 3 of these. This is a big customer pick. You guys love the strength of the magnets. You love how they blend. They blend perfectly with your jewelry. Getting a set of 3 makes it really nice to just get more wear also out of your old favorites. I mean, we all have those pieces of jewelry that we just love, but when you're in a hurry, you're getting ready, you're going out the door, you're looking at it and you're thinking, I don't wanna, I'm not even gonna struggle with that right now. I'm not gonna do this dance where you put half of the, bracelet on and you try to balance it and clip it, or you have to ask for help. No more of that. It's as simple as pulling it open. And then I wanna show you too, the strength of the magnet here. So you don't have to worry about this coming apart. I mean, there you go, finally. I'm pulling on that pretty hard. So it definitely is going to stay put for you. It's going to be really comfortable to wear. Also really nice when you have wraparound bracelets too, because those can be hard because you're already wrapping and now you're trying to clasp. So when we do these jewelry shows, we do quick changes with our necklaces, and it's hard to do when you've got, wires hanging. I have long hair. Look, a little secret here. We use these magnetic clasps on our jewelry so that we can quickly get them on and off. And it's also nice if you need a little bit of an extender as well, because this is a little over 1 inch long. So all we did, and I can show you again, you just snap it open like that, and you snap it shut. So now, instead of fumbling with this necklace, trying to do it in front and do it backward in a mirror or asking for help, here's how I'm gonna put this on. I just put it behind my neck and they find each other because the magnets are nice and strong. So again, you're gonna get 3 of these. You get the stainless steel, and you get 2 stainless steel and 1 sterling silver. So I'll show you again if we have a little bit of time. I'm gonna take this off. So when you get this home, hang on, bear with me, you guys. See, this is the deal. This is why we need these, because we struggle. So when you get this home, you get both pieces together. One end has that lobster claw, the other end has the hoop. So you do this one time and you're done, okay? So you're gonna take your piece of jewelry. I'm gonna grab this chain, and one end has my clasp, so I'm gonna connect that part to the hoop on our magnetic clasp. So that part's done, got that. Now I'm gonna pick up the other end of the chain, and I've got the lobster claw here. So I'm gonna put that piece on the chain. This is just a genius idea. Oh my gosh, we're going to break. Okay, you get the point. You just put it on and pull it off, okay? Don't go anywhere, you guys. Pick this up. We will be right back with fashion and our Today Special from Colleen Lopez. We'll be right back after this moment.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The Patricia Nash